Good morning. Thank you for taking time today to listen to this devotional and share this time with me. I'm not sure when you will be watching this, but as I'm recording it, we're heading to this Sunday, which is Father's Day. Every year at Father's Day, it brings up memories of my own dad and what a blessing he was. He's been in heaven for 23 years, but every year at Father's Day, I have a lot of memories and very good memories of my dad. Some of you perhaps grew up without fathers in the home. That's sad. Some of you grew up perhaps with abusive fathers in your home. That's perhaps even sadder. But in the Bible, we have comparisons to our Heavenly Father, and those of us who have had great fathers understand the comparisons very well. Those of you who haven't had that kind of father need to, in your own mind, realize what God is telling us. I'm reminded of the time when Jesus was teaching, found in Matthew chapter 6, teaching about what we need and not to worry about these things. He says this in verse 25, "Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Behold the fowls of the air, they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they?" He goes on to remind us of other things that we need and how that God provides for us. He's saying we need to trust our Heavenly Father. Trust Him. Trust Him. And there are several reasons why we ought to trust Him. In fact, in verse 32, He says, "Your Heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things." What a blessing it is to be able to trust our Heavenly Father. And I'll give you 2 or 3 thoughts about that. First thing is this: He does know our needs. I remember when our children were growing up, I, as a dad, knew what they needed regarding food and that sort of thing, clothing. But there were emotional things and many times in their lives when I wasn't really sure what they needed. I'm so glad that I have a Heavenly Father that knows not only what clothing I need and what food I need, but He knows all my needs. Let's trust Him because He knows all of our needs. Second thought is this: He has all the resources to meet our needs. He's omniscient. That means He knows everything. He's omnipotent. That means He's all-powerful. He's the creator of the universe. He knows. He has all the ability to take care of our needs. When our kids were growing up, we worked very hard to provide their physical needs, their food and clothing and so forth. We took them to church. We provided Christian education for them. But there perhaps were times when we didn't know their needs. Perhaps times when we were frustrated and maybe we knew the needs, but we couldn't provide the needs. Our Heavenly Father's not like that. He knows, and He has all sufficiency. He can provide our needs. And the third thought that goes along with this is He loves us and He wants to provide our needs. It's not like a father that doesn't love his children. I think that'd be very difficult. But it's not like a father who abandons his children. It's not like a father who abuses his children. It's a father that loves his children. We're His children. Loves us and desires that we have everything we need, and actually that we have more than that. What a blessing it is. As we approach Father's Day this year, let's think and focus on our Heavenly Father. Matthew 6:32 says, "Your Heavenly Father knoweth that you have need of all these things." Whatever we need, He wants us to take it to Him in prayer, make our requests known unto Him. But I'm so thankful He knows our needs. He can provide our needs, and He wants to supply your needs. Boy, we can have a wonderful day as we think about our Father, which is in heaven. Have a blessed day.